I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while.
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
You should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah!
Shitballs.
Manos para el cielo, quiero que todos digan. Levántate del piso. Ahora es tiempo. No quiero ver no puede atrasar tu sueño. Vamos, levántate del piso. Ahora no quiero ver como no puede atrasar tu sueño. Mira, contra el bicho, no puedes atrapar salsa hecho. Capaz de dejarme hasta el piso mientras ella me canta ese nuevo himno. Yo te digo que todo es posible, nunca podría yo rendirme. ¡Nunca!
I'll drive.
El Santa Blanca Radio con DJ Benito.
Last night I dreamt of Coyote, the trickster. He was in the Sonora Desert, sniffing through the scrub, searching. He found what he was looking for. His coyote pups. Small, trembling bundles.
What do you think El Sueño was like as a kid? Probably pulled the wings off flies.
Burned ants with a magnifying glass.
Tied cats over clotheslines. Maybe he had a cocaine stand. Junior achievement.
Maybe he played violent video games.
I don't believe that shit, that video games make people violent. So what does make people violent, then? Other people.
Covered in viscera, they turn their snouts to the moon and howl their song, ready for the hunt.
Welcome back to SB Radio. DJ Perico here with today's birthday shout-out. Chucho.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Hold still.
Okay, okay.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Here they come. What's the play, boss? Find some fucking cover! Engaging tangos.
No se deje con una chingada. Bien baile, mijos.
That guy's history.
Clear over here.
Rattle the cage.
Se queda por aquí, cabrones. están maricas?
We will give to our neighbor in need the food from our plate when our bellies are full. No escuchen falsas promesas. Do not listen to Pancatares fools.
No hay nadie aquí. Los cabrones estaban aquí, se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando, órale.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
Pero sé que aquí están. No veo a nadie. Los voy a encontrar, putos. Acércate, cabrón.
Hey, cabrón. ¿Estás en México? Date, carnal.
Los voy a quebrar.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right for us.
¡Chicos! ¡Todos al punto piso! ¡Un hijo de la chingada nos está disparando!
They're onto us. Stay quiet.
Voy a mandar a ver a la Virgen. ¿Dónde se metieron?
Opening fire. I think that's all of them.
Ya está. Entrego las armas. Está bien, ganaron.
Silencio. Marche.
¡Pinche cabrón!
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck up, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead. Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Let's get moving. The cartel ain't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. I've got the bike. Let's go.
These vatos locos make me miss the Taliban. It's the coke. They're all jacked up. Hey, you work at a bar, you're gonna drink the beer.
You hit them, they don't feel it. They just keep coming.
You tap them in the head, it don't matter what they feel. And they got better aim than the Taliban.
But all these assholes, they all got a fetish for lopping off heads. What's that shit about?
Toyo Farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
Engage.
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. La rebelión no perdona. Alguien ayúdenme a salir de aquí.
You're in bad shape. Take cover.
¿Se acordarán de mí? ¿Creerán que he muerto? Daría lo que fuera por hablar con ellos.
That tango's
Quiero
down.
pensar que esta pesadilla va a terminar.
Clear.
Y es demasiado. Todavía no estamos a salvo. Pero Dios le pagará esto que ha hecho por mí.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Buenas. Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up
Ready
here.
to engage. We got hostiles in the area.
Hey, we got a narco with a submachine gun by the mine silo.
No vale la pena. No te vas a arrepentir. Te lo aseguro, es buena. Sí, mamá. Sí. ¿Qué pedo, güey? Besos a la familia, mamá.
Another tango.
Por acá. Sí. Sí, yo también te quiero, mamá. Me vale madre. Él y su familia se van a joder. Entiéndelo, me lo voy a quitar. No te vas a arrepentir. Te lo aseguro, es buena.
A senior rebel leader named Amaru has been captured by the cartel. Interrogate a Santa Blanca lieutenant for Amaru's location, then go and extract him.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out.
Other.
Buckle up,
You
people.
may not have met him, but you all know Ricky Sandoval. The man at the king's right hand, the guy whispering in his ear, the guy handing down justice and shit. You might not know Ricky was acting a little crazy the last couple of months. It happens, right? Everybody gets a little high on their own supply. They get short-tempered and crazy strong. But when your homie likes the porvo too much, you gotta stop and get your amigo some help. If somebody had done that for Ricky, sat him down, talked to him, got to know him a little better, you might have figured out that the motherfucker was an undercover DEA agent. I mean, shit! You look out for your homie, you know if he's gonna roll on you. This next tune is for you, Ricky Sandoval. If he had marked your grave, I would piss on it.
Ready. Call the shot.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
Hey, ¿qué pasa? Man, go ahead without me.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
Speaking of things that will make you shit yourself, I have on the line the scariest couple with the cutest Instagram account, Yuri.
Eyes on the road. You just hit a civilian.
is it? Check it out. Weapons case.
Hola, ¿cómo va?
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Sí, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. Oh, I could use this. That's the rundown on Yuri and Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño.
El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Buenas. I'm in. Let's go.
Nomad, I've got Pat Katari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution...
Wait. Fucking hell.
They know we're here.
Hold up.
Fuck, engage.
¡Mierda! ¡Ya la madre! ¡Hay un puñero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Pásenlo!
Shit. Get away from there. Move! Grenade, move, move, move! Here we go. Dad's firing on the cartel.
Pac, you there?
Yes, I'm here. You were saying? Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you might be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit.
Nomad here. Sorry for the interruption.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from Pat Katari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We're gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
Hello, get out.
I'm engaging takeless.
¡Soldados! ¡Tienen de plomo estos culeros!
They've seen us.
We got a 20 on the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there will tell us where he and his girlfriend are.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. We've got a location on El Polito's. Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Necesitamos esperas. A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen! Ya sabemos dónde están estos culeros. Vamos acercándonos.
We'll never stop fighting to keep Bolivia free.
Buenos días, hermanos. This is Eliano. You've all known me for a long time. Many of you stood beside me as I fought for the legalization, recognition of our sacred co-government. The United Nations has prohibited it. The Americans have been burning it for decades. Our own government has attempted to dictate how much of it we are permitted to grow. Our best ally in the continuing struggle against illegal legislation and staple against our ancient tradition is the Santa Blanca cartel. They already employ many of you. Many of our neighbors have been aided by Esperanza Santa Blanca. The good they have done our country is
all right. Let's roll.
Support your local Santa Blanca affiliates. Santa Blanca is Bolivia's partner in bringing our traditions into the future.
Pueblo de Bolivia, Bolivians, you need to understand that in this struggle to create a Bolivia, one of the evils that we face is the great deceiver, Pakatari. He will tell you tales about the greatness that once was, about the noble spirit of the indigenous Bolivian. But he will leave out that this greatness is what he wants to control. He wishes to own it. Leaders like him in the past, men who have rallied the workers and laborers with promises of equality and fairness. But when these men came
Quédate quieto. You got 5 seconds to tell me what I want to know.
I ain't no snitch. But I'll tell you this one thing.
It's not every day you get to hijack a supply chopper and hand it over to rebels.
I heard a Sicario over here.
Out of the car now. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Get out. Yo, we got hostiles. Get down! You with me, man? I'll be right there. Got it.
Thanks.
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
¿Qué están esos cabrones? Ahí les van las coordenadas, cabrones.
Fuck, we're made.
a Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this.
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a seguir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro.
I need you there.
Roger.
Vámonos pues.
We got a man down. Target's marked. Just say the word.
Think I can wear this with my Class A uniform?
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's gotta know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in an Unidad firebase.
Thanks. We're losing unit cohesion. Closing ranks.
I'll fly. Garage. Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
Roger that.
Think we're all clear now. I'm on. Let's go. We got tangos, danger close. Supply truck's bugging out. Fuck, engaging. Let's go ahead and loot the truck. We're clear. We done? Shit, kinda got all excited there.
Good to go. The Hornet's Nest. Watch the truck. We need what's in it. We need what that truck's hauling. Don't blow it up. This bucket's on its last leg.